Hey guys, it's Carl Brown for GuitarLessons365.com. Another 90s classic. One of my favorite albums here. This song, but the entire album is just incredible. So we're going to learn how to do R.E.M's Man on the Moon. So pretty simple stuff here. Nothing overly... I'm not going to be doing all of the slide guitar stuff and all the extra guitar fills. Just kind of a strict, kind of a singer-songwriter guitar version, acoustic guitar version of it. I think it sounds great. All right, so we're going to get through this real quick. Before I do, please subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Ring that notification bell so you'll know when I release a new video. And very important, for me at least, if you like what I do here on YouTube and you like to just support just the YouTube work alone, the best way to do that is by joining my academy. You'll see a link in the description below. It gives you a free 7-day trial to my academy, so you can kind of try it out. So in addition, though, it's kind of a win-win. Instead of not only supporting what I do here and making sure I can continue to do this, but it also gives you full access to all of my guitar courses, which are include courses from complete beginner courses to more advanced courses on ear training, theory, a lot of technique courses over there, a complete guitar tone course. So a lot of cool stuff over there. Got a great community, and you get personalized support from me. So you get a lot in addition to just supporting what I do here on this channel. So please go check out that link in the description and get your free trial. So let's start here. We're going to start with this intro. So that starts with just a basic C major chord, right? But so you're going to just strum that. Now, say live, he kind of likes to do this. Which actually sounds pretty cool. So I kind of give you that option too, but just real quick, let's just look at the chords. So you take that C major chord, and then you strum it, keep strumming, and then strum it, and basically just slide it up 2 frets. Nice chord, huh? And then you hit it again. And then slide back down to that C. So it just kind of goes back and forth between those two. That's the verse. So if you want to kind of do some of that more intricate picking, which it's not too much on the album, but you can hear him do a live. What he's doing is on his upstrokes of the strums, he's hitting the high E string, and then the next upstroke, the B string, and then the G string. If you check out some of their live stuff out, you'll see this. Sometimes it's good to try to do the full strum, then kind of just bringing certain notes out in the chord. Sounds cool. Or you can just strum it, which is pretty much what you're hearing on the album. So we have just that. Now we get to the pre-chorus, which looks like this. Now, any right, so that starts with an A minor chord. And then take it to a G chord. I think on the recording, I think this is the one. Do a lot of songs, but I think this one, this progression, he's using the G major chord with the open B string in it. Doesn't really matter, but I think that's what's going on there, if I'm remembering it correctly. So we just have that A minor to G major. So now, Andy, did you hear about this one? Do that again. Tell me, are you locked in the punch? One more time. Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby. So right there, after you've done that 3 times, it does a quick little transition to a C major chord and then to a D. Are we losing touch? So all together. Now, Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the bunch? Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are we losing touch? Alright, so there's that little thing you're going to see a lot of when he's transitioning, especially in the chorus here, where he's putting that D major, and then what? Little melody, which is going 3-2 on the high E, and then just picking the B string, which is holding the 3rd fret there. And he does that a lot in the chorus here in the transition. So I'm going to just turn around back to the beginning of the chorus again. So it looks like this. If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up his sleeve, and nothing is cool. Alright, so that's it starts with a G major chord. I'm doing this one is the one with the 3rd fret on the B. I do remember that. So not an open B string G, just a kind of a standard 4-finger G. Then to an A minor chord. Now the chord changes are pretty quick here. You gotta be able to get to your bar chords pretty quick. So to G major to A minor, and then it goes to C major. So if you believe they put man on. So that grabbed a B minor chord real quick. All right. So that required you just play a bar at the 2nd fret there, from the high E string over to the A string. Then in front of that, you're going to play the 3rd fret on the B, the 4th fret on the G, and the 4th fret on the D. So we have this. If you believe they put a man on the moon. Then back to that G. Then the A minor again, and this time to a D. And you get a little melody on the D as well. So we have this. If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. Then it kind of starts over the chorus, doing the same thing again. If you believe there's nothing up his sleeve. And by here, from that B minor, it just goes to A minor chord. Nothing is cool. And that kind of ends the chorus. So that's the chorus. There's 2 different endings. So we basically, and then, so after that C to B minor, quick C to B minor, instead of going to the G, A minor, D ending, it just goes to an A minor chord and just holds it. So all together for the chorus progression. Now, later on in the song, you're going to hear the chorus repeated over and over again. And it's just the same thing I'll play right here, just repeated all together. So we look at this. If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up his sleeve, then nothing part, this part of the song, you're going to get to this. Actually, it goes. This part of the song just goes back to. Just a cool vibe to that verse. And then you get back to the all the other sections. This goes through it, does the same pre-chorus in the chorus again, but then we get this solo section, and that's coming out of the chorus. Nothing is good, and all that solo section is this. Back to the verse. So it's just that E minor now. Look, I'm not doing all the solo work and all the slide guitar business over it. We're just kind of sticking this with a solo acoustic guitar version. So just an E minor. I'm going to keep it simple. E minor to that D major and that little melody. Back and just repeat that. And that last time, the third time through, the E minor to the D, just kind of hold that D a little longer. And then it takes you back to the verse. And then when you play that section, you're going to see that instrumental section a little bit later on in the song as well. Same exact thing. The only difference is it doesn't go to the verse this time. It just goes back and repeats the chorus again with the exact same progression that we did before. All right, so it is a fun song, not that difficult to play. It does have a little quick little bar chord change in there, but other than that, it's just got some really nice. It's got a really cool quality to it. So I like playing it, and I hope you will too. All right, I'll see you guys again soon for GuitarLessons365.com.